Let's look at Google Maps. Again, it should be right up here under the Google Apps. And I have mine here. Remember, you can move these around like this based on how often you use them or however you want them arranged rather than have to go looking for them. Pull up Google Maps. It's a newer view than it used to be. One of the things that I like best about Google Maps is everything I do on here syncs to my phone too, and I have an Android phone. So in the Androids now, Google Maps automatically converts to the GPS. It used to be you had to pay $10 a month if you want a GPS service. Now it's automatic, so you can literally set up maps and save them and pull them up on your phone and stuff. And it's very good at hanging on your history and stuff. And I've got a bunch of links I put up here about different things you can do, like awesome tips for you probably didn't know about, things like that. So that's what we're going to do. So let's take a look here. As you can see, I got target field here. I want to show you that. And it's very good at finding it like this. And when I say I want directions, it automatically gives me these two here, and yours should too. As soon as you hit directions, you should be able to edit this now and put in, save this, both your work and stuff that you want in those, and then you have them, because whenever you type the word home, it should jump up there. Now, with that full disclosure, it's kind of fickle. Sometimes it doesn't always work exactly, but for the most part, it works pretty well. And let me just give you that. If you give me a little grace on this whole thing, not everybody's view is going to be the same. And it probably is one thing in the last year, or certainly 6 months, they've worked on as much as anything. So it's a thing, and it's changing. If you can't quite get something, a lot of the support out there in Google, if you Google video, like YouTube or something, there's a lot of shows you how to do things. But the thing with this, it's so new. And very, very recently, they went to a new view that's hard to get to. So let me show you here. I got target field where the Twins play, and I'm going to type home in. Here's where I want my things, and of course it comes from there, and it gives me this little map how to get there, including flying. It says 50 minutes. They found a price of $471. Gives you this. This is the way I usually go, because this is almost all 4-lane now. Heading up there, we used to go this way. We went this way for years too. But now this was under construction for a couple of years. There's only a little stretch in here after St. James where it's 2-lane yet. Other than that, you get 4-lane, you cut all the way across, and it gives you this also. Here is like 4 hours 11 minutes tells you the miles, and same with these other ones. It tells you how far this are, and so that's kind of a cool feature. But what I want to show more now is how to share this. So let me back up, if you would. I'm going to hit this to start over. Let me try you something else. Omaha Zoo, and see what that, and there it is, and it has a very good feature in doing that. And again, I'm going to say what are my directions from home, or you could put from wherever that you want in there. And again, it gives me this a couple ways, gives me that same information. Now I would like to share this with you, and so I can do this, and let me back up here a little bit. Why did it do that? There we go. And directions from home. And there, and I want to come to the menu, and I want to say share. And now it gives me a link here, but at first I want to show you how to embed it. I'm going to ask you to do this, and there it is. And so I simply take this, and you can make it different sizes. It depends how big you want it in your web page. Large, however, it's up to you. I'm going to say medium, and then I copy that URL, or that code, and I take it over here to Maps. You can see I have one there for target field, and so I'm just going to, well, let me back up and show you how to do this. I take this out of here. In Wiki Spaces, it goes like this. You simply go to a widget, and then you go here under Maps, and this gives you this option, Google Map. But most places, they'll give you a place now to put code in. and when you save it, it'll be there. Okay, looks like that. And now it's almost fully functional like Google Maps right here on your web page. It's really pretty cool. And this one here, it's just you put the link up here and it takes you also to this. And for the most part, this is it comes up like this, a link, and these are all public, and so you have this here, and then also what you can do here, once you have this, I'm going to get out of this here also. I was going to show you too on Google Sites. Google Sites doesn't work with this. It's just a link, so I'll just take this link to it, and let me show you how this works. You know, in Google Sites, you edit the page out of here, and then I want to put my map here. Google Sites does everything with insert, so I'm going to insert a map. Okay, and so I paste it right here. What happened here? Oh, it wants this. Oh, I see. You know what here? That wants me to find. You could go to Mind Maps if you have it saved. For example, here's my one to target field. This might be easier. Go like this, and you simply select that one. And now it drops it in and border and stuff, include the title target field. And when I save that, you'll see it comes up there. All right. And what I was wondering is what would happen if I search for it here. I'm going to click out of here and go insert a map, and not sure what that is. Oh, it does have it. Okay. And the rail platform like this. And so you can go from there and just put the map in there like that. But I think an easier way here, photos, your photos, and there's lots of things here. This I can put calendar, Google Drives in it also. But this is how you put it in there. So let me get out of here and take you back to the map here, and also this link. Now I take this link, and here's the other thing I'm going to ask you to do. I copy that link and I come to my circles here, and this is where, let me show you where this is also. If you come under, like, say, your calendar, it's under the apps, and I go to Google and I say I'm going to send this out this way to whoever I want to send it to. And here it goes with a link. And this is kind of cool how they do it here also, is because if you drop the URL in there, it immediately gives you the preview. And then I put this in here and I search. Okay, here's you, but I'm going to take you out of there and say I'm searching for the group. I have you in groups here, and so there you are, like that. And then I share that with you, and I can also do this. I can email you, so you each get a group like that. All right, and that's what we can do with this. I've done that, so I'm going to kick out of here, and it looks like shows up here someplace here. Okay, and so that's another way to spread that. Now let me show you what I was doing before, how to save these things. And it looks like to me I can't do it from here. I have to do this. I go to My Maps, And instead of these here, I have to create a new one to make it save, which is interesting. But I've tried this a number of ways, and I hope you find something different, but this is all I could do. So again, it makes me start over. Omaha Zoo, and there it is. All right. And then when I say directions, it makes me do this. The directions is always this thing. I do it again. There it is. In fact, let me do it this way. Nope, it doesn't even take that. I have to put my address in here. It's interesting. So I go from home. There it is. And then here I say okay, and it'll give me the map here, and there it is. Now I want to save this. First thing I have to do is give it a name. I'm going to go this from home, just so I know where it's from, because otherwise it just finds it. So I save that. All right. And now if I click out of this, this ought to be in my come back here. Yes, Omaha Zoo, and if I click on that, it takes me right back there. I have it set. And like I say, what I don't understand is why I can't go from one to the other, that I have to redo it. I think it's a glitch that they'll eventually correct, but as of now they don't have it corrected. Okay. And so when I do this, I think I can share from here also, I thought. Line, direction. Sure. So right here, you want to share it. You simply come in here and can share it this way with your contacts. So I do this for you. I would call you my group, and there you are. And I've already sent this. You can send a copy in email. So I want you to do this also. Share a map. Now what map do I want you to do? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to create a map from your home to DSU. It can be where you grew up. It can be where you live now. I don't want something in Madison. I want something a little farther than that. But I want it to look like this. Okay? And so again, I'm going to say, if I just go like this, DSU, it finds it. And then I want directions, and it allows me, because I have this in here, I can put this in here, and it gives me this, and it gives me the alternate routes and stuff. And so I immediately tell it to share. There's that. No, I don't want that. I want this. All right, so this is where you'll embed it in your wiki, whatever your wiki is, and your Google site. As I've done here, I will take you back here and show you what this looks like. Okay, like here, create a map from home to DSU, share it with classmates in Google Circles, embed it in your wiki and your Google site, then save it to your My Places, and also share that, also to link it to your check sheet. And remember how to link things, not just lay the URL there. I want it linked. And if you're not sure how to do that, you can look it up, or you can contact me. We can meet on your on the Google Hangout. Okay, best to you with this. It's kind of fun. Say it comes in your phone. Especially this here is interesting. This guy here about awesome tips for it, things you can do. So, all right, thanks.